Okay, thanks to our reporter there. And let me now introduce our guests. Dr. Sani Abdullahi Shinkafi is our guest. He's joining us from our Abuja studio. Dr. Shinkafi is Executive Director of Patriots for Advancement of Peace and Social Development. A fine morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Yori.
Yes. Thank you very much for making the time for us. Let me get your, get your comment first of all on the tragedy, which started on Sunday night. I mean, the latest iteration of it. This has been a long-going affair, so much so that the president, perhaps in exasperation, has now given marching orders to all the security forces to get to the bottom of this, make sure that they catch, they determine who was behind it and indeed do the justice to the situation. Let me start off by taking, Dr. Shinkafi, your view on all of this.
First and foremost, let me use this opportunity to extend my condolence messages to the good people of Plateau State and the government of Plateau State about the brutal killings of over 100 innocent lives by unknown gunmen, or I can say armed bandits. This is quite unfortunate and disheartening. This situation of killings, blood-letting, displacement of innocent people in Plateau State has been quite in place for over 2 decades. And the resurgence of these killings, it is highly alarming, and the government need to step in and make sure that the killing has been stopped drastically. The visit of National Security Advisor, when the last 2 weeks an attack was launched in Bokos, where more than 80 people were killed, he gave assurance that is the end of the killings. But the reverse is the case. What happens on Sunday in Bassa local government, it shows that the government need to sit off and live up to their expectation according to the Section 14, subsection 2 of Nigerian Constitution, 1999 as amended. So the killings and the genocide and massacre of innocent life cannot be tolerated in a civilized society where we have a security apparatus who are being entrusted to take charge of this crime and criminality in the society. So it is quite unfortunate the marching order given by Mr. President. Mr. President has been giving series of marching order to security agencies. It has not changed the narratives. But there should be a homegrown solution where the governor and the community leaders will sit down and look at what are the root causes of the conflicts for over 2 decades.
Indeed.
So the issue of the insecurity.
Sorry, I was going to say the root cause, as you said, we've got to get to the bottom of this whole affair. But here we are saying that unknown killers, unknown gunmen, maybe bandits. How difficult is it really to ascertain the identity of those who are in this diabolical act? How much of it is, do we really want to address the issue if we are saying that we actually don't know them? So we're talking about unknown gunmen.
Yeah, you see, a lot of people call them armed bandits. Some people call them Holland headsmen. Some people call them militia. Some even call them Boko Haram and ISWAP. So the government has to go into the bottom of the matter. That is the root cause of the conflicts for over 2 decades. If I can refresh your memory, in 2004, President Obasanjo declared state of emergency for 6 months, while he suspended the governor and legislatures and bring an army general, Mohammed C. Ali. to take over the mantle of the leadership of the state, and where the security has been restored for the period of 6 months. A lot of people have condemned the act, but the issue of killings and the just riot, which has taken place in that around that period, has now bring a restored peace in the state. But what we are saying, the issue of conflict in Plateau State is different, is highly dimensional. For if you look at other places, looking at the Plateau State is a mini Nigeria, where you have more than 50 ethnic groups, and the root cause of the conflict, it comprises of ethno-religious crisis, herders and farmers crisis, indigenous and settlers or outsiders crisis, political and economic reasons, illegal mining, and a lot of root causes. So all these root causes must be addressed. All hands must be on deck. Okay. Both the governor, the president, and also the community leaders and religious leaders. You see, the major tribe, Birom, Pulani, and Gas, and Tarok, are the major tribes in Plateau State. And that is this ethno and a religious crisis. You can't take it away from Plateau State. An issue of settlers and indigenous. You can't take it away. And the illegal mining. That is the economic interest. So these are some of the root causes need to be addressed.
Indeed. So it's
farmers and herders